Right then, this is Sharky from Shar-Kade. So I've got a build update. I'm currently building this House of the Dead shark shooter. Should have been done a few months ago. I've had obviously a lot of delays, so I'm been in cracking on, working till late as well. I'm waiting on a collection, but it doesn't look like they've shown up. They were meant to be 10 minutes late over an hour ago, so I'm going to wait on another hour or so anyways, because I'm expecting another delivery. So I'll wait on for the hopefully they come to collect the golden eye, but I've got a feeling it's getting late and they've actually just went back to the warehouse and they'll probably pick it up tomorrow, which they've done before. So I did ring the shipping company, and obviously they said they would be 10 minutes away and they haven't shown up. So I'll play hell with them in the morning. I can't be bothered today, like I say. I'll wait on another hour or so for the sort of delivery. But yeah, I've been waiting around most of the day for this being collected. Got the pallet outside ready just to strap it down to the pallet so it can be shipped off. But yeah, I'll wait on, like I say, another hour or so, then I'll shoot off. And that's, hey mate, how's it going, dude? But yeah, we're doing the House of the Dead one. I've literally started this yesterday. Most of it's done, all the wiring and stuff. Most of the wiring's done. I've just got some of the back plates to do, wire the main power cables and stuff for the mini power supplies for the guns, the 24 volt guns, recoils on the guns, and then just the trim, the buttons, and then the controllers, and then just all the acrylic pieces and stuff. So I've got the side rails, I've let these glue, so them I think are set now, so they're in solid. And then I'll get the side rails and stuff, the other bits and pieces done tomorrow. I think I'm waiting on a little bit of a gold acrylic for all the gold pieces that's going on the guns and around the side rails and stuff. So hopefully tomorrow or the next day, them come and I can just glue those straight on and then print the custom grill, stuff like that. So tomorrow, LEDs, side rails and stuff, and the trim on the sides, and then the arcade controller and wire the buttons. That's it. PC parts, even the front end, the software is all loaded in, ready. So shouldn't be much left to do on this unit. And then I do have designs I've got to crack on with. I've just had a lot of stuff going on again, but it hasn't been holding us up much, just on designs. And I'm ready to start, once this is gone, ready to start the next other builds anyway, so that it's not holding us up too much. The payment systems, I was only taking bank transfers for a little while. But now we're taking credit card payments again, so that's all set back up. I'll probably explain. I don't want to say too much because I don't want other companies trying to do the same sort of thing to us again. But I'll try and explain a bit better in an upcoming video what's actually been going on and stuff like that. But yeah, card payment stuff like that is all back in order. So you can just purchase from the website and pay on card through the website, stuff like that. And then bank transfer if you wish and stuff. We do finance options as well on these, on the units as well now. So I'll try and get some video content done, a bit more video content done, showing off bits and pieces as well. We've got some good builds coming up soon as well. So a lot of stuff going on. But yeah, House of the Dead, another House of the Dead unit. Gold T-molding's held up. I had a lot of trouble the past few months with gold T-molding, but this stuff seems to have held up really nicely. I'll try and get the same supply each time because I've got rolls of it over there, loads of it over in that corner there of gold T-molding, and it's all crap. It just, yeah, it peels away, it damages easy. So yeah, trying to get a good supply of gold T-molding isn't the easiest job. There's a lot of UK companies shut down for arcade bits and pieces, and I found a new one as well, which they seem to be quite good and reliable as well. I don't like changing companies and that, but places closed down unfortunately. But yeah, I'm going to crack on. Like I say, I'll get all these stickers taken off the guns because, to be honest, they look crap, the original stickers. I'll put all my custom plastics on and stuff and get the LEDs going. But yeah, this one, where these units now have the RTX 4060. I think the 5060s started coming out now. So I've got some 700 watt now power supplies to support the higher end GPUs as well. So we've got a bit more powerful power supply as well to support the higher end cards. The 5060, like I say, I think they may fit in here. There's a model of the 5060 that I found that should be able to fit, so I may eventually upgrade to the 5060s on the units as well for the higher end builds in the sharkshooters. So you'll get upgraded, no extra charge, stuff like that. And I may also be dropping the price slightly. It's coming up to the summer. I wasn't going to do any special offers, but I may do another special offer on the sharkshooter stuff. So yeah, potentially 250 quid off maybe on the sharkshooters and stuff. Yeah, still using the 4060s, mate. 5060s, like I say, it'll probably come at a later date. There isn't a huge difference between the 4060 and the 5060 anyways. The 4060 will run all the higher end games anyways. You'll play all the next gen titles, stuff like that, at certain resolutions. Obviously the sharkshooters are just for the gun games and stuff. So it's gonna be for the next 10 years future proofed with the RTX 4060 inside these. So it's gonna future proof them for a lot of years. I may, once I've had a breather, things have calmed down a bit, I may even do a arcade drive add-on so you can play the arcade games and the next gen titles. I've just got to make sure these guns are always talking to the system and the controllers are always in the right order and stuff, because you don't want to hot swap them, mix match them, stuff like that. There is a bit of software Krisscoolmods give us. Someone was working on, I forgot the name of it, but he's done plenty of videos of it. Basically it talks to every gun, and it does recoil, all that stuff, and it's all set up. I forgot the name of it, but I've got it there. Once I've had a breather, like I say, I'll sit down, I'll test that configuration out, and then that will probably take over the main configuration of it as well. If you're not familiar with Krisscoolmods channel, I do recommend you go ahead and check his channel out. He does plug and play hard drives for arcade machines and arcade shooters and stuff like that. So yeah, he does some great stuff, and obviously he does our OPQRS drive for our 128 terabyte builds. So his upgrade drives will work along our Shar-Kade arcade builds as well. So, and also you can buy his arcade shooter drive as well and have it work alongside our system for other guns like the Gun for IR, the Retro Shooter, the Aim Track, and a few others. I believe the Blamcom and stuff like that as well. So yeah, some great stuff. But like I say, I'll wait a little bit longer. I can't see these bloody coming today, but we'll see. Hopefully, always problem with shippers. There's always some bullcrap with shippers. But like I say, it's not going anywhere until them come, so I'll just wait on. And if they don't turn up, I'll play hell in the morning and make sure they come and collect it tomorrow. But yeah, make sure you like, share, subscribe to the videos, hit that notification bell. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch us all in the next one. Bye.